Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang ain't here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, man.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a locomost easty, no mistaking the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Pay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play, that's on the gang. We're not the same, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Shiny double. Está la costa. Te caiga 968. Free SBI 112
Talking to the heart. I'm talking to the heart.
Press my line, nigga.
Raising up, only one
BS,
thing.
BS, and
All I
BS.
know, got up in the game. Press my line to the day I die.
Baby
got too
Spider,
many homies and they all in the
Biggie
sky.
Stone,
Press
and
my
Blue Smurf on that bullshit.
Rap my gang. Press my line. Rap my gang.
I'm from J-Box crib, heard Bubby bumping his gums. Hold up, homie. Had you take the old smoker that toed on toe. Man, Snoopy Blue got cut off, beautiful. Ran from Baby Spider at Crip Jackie funeral. Mr. Non-sale, mama ignorant asshole. At the park with that Mark nigga infant asthma. Wanna talk about phase, it's only one problem. Look online, SPI been the only one squabbling. Squabble in the gas station, squabble in the set. In the 6 O's and red shoes and 600 neck. Me and Tiny double up, squabbled in the jacks. I ain't seen another motherfucker squabble, yeah. Talking about squabble. Man, niggas ain't squabbling. Niggas is running your mouth. Runner, you just a runner. Running tail with Bumpy said.
Raising up, only one thing. All I know, got up in the game. Press my line to the day I die. Got too many homies and they all in the sky. Press my gang. Rap my gang. Press my line.
Cheetah, what it do, Google gang? We back in this black box. I have absolutely nothing to talk about. Don't know what's going on. Just need to get back in the swing of things. Man, I've been so busy. Been missing opportunities to get in here and just create and do what we do. Shout out Crip Mac for coming through. He put me on the spot. I was a technical mess. Y'all know I've been trying to take the black box outside. So in doing so, man, I done got into this damn camera thing, color grading and trying to shoot and log some shit I didn't know nothing about a couple weeks ago. And it's not the most simplest thing to master. And I don't know anything about videography in general. So what it do, so I'm trying to, I done been outside filming and log and trying to come in and color grade. That's been a mess. But in the process, changed a lot of settings on the camera. And when Crip Mac tapped in, he was like, he asked me when it was a good time to come through. I just threw it back on him. I'm like, whenever. He said like noon, it was 10 something. I didn't want to throw, I wasn't ready. So I was even less ready than I thought I was. The pressure was on, my audio was fucked up. Come to find out, no mic was picking up except this one. So I got here early this morning and I just went to work and I got that figured out and fixed. There was some settings in the Rodecaster that was just, oh man, thank God for ChatGPT and being able to walk through the troubleshoot because I was able to figure that out. But now I got all the mics. Let me show y'all, like, if I were happen to be using, let's say, this microphone here. This is the one Crip Mac had, remember? That blue thing. And you're right, his stuff was not working. And I go like this, then his mic will be working perfectly. You see how that worked? It wasn't working like that, even the other one. Well, let me turn it up some so you'll see it's the same. It wasn't all the way up. But yeah, I got them all on the same get down now. If I have 3 plugged up, I only have 3 mics. If there was a 4th, it will also, because it's a 4th port. But yeah, so yeah, I troubleshooted. I was just fed up with that, man. I'm like, it's been enough of that. Sound not being right. When I know I got everything that I need to have, and I'm everywhere else you look on the internet, it's like nobody having any sound problems. But I hate going through StreamYard because of this lag. I hate that lag. In OBS, we don't have a lag. Good looking. The homie said you handled the pressure well, bro. It's never perfect. Trust me, I always got issues on my show too. But we keep moving up though. That's right. It say people will put your name in everything but a prayer. And with that being said, God bless you. That's right. I see my good peoples up in here. Some kind of vicious, reckless. MC Graw, my baby. Yeah, we're going to just go through some. I come to StreamYard because if I had an idea what I was going to go to, I could have downloaded it and uploaded it in OBS. But since I didn't have a clue, I'm asking y'all what we should do. We're going to go to find it on YouTube. You feel me? We're going to go to these YouTube streets. What's been going on lately? Let me do some searching on my phone. And let me drop the link for some of my favorites. I thought my homie Dre5 was gonna pull up. He been trying to get his little live situation together. He got a nice, actually a nice setup. T.I. and 50, huh? What y'all think about the T.I. and 50 situation, man? I mean, like, I ain't got no dog in the fight. T.I. for sure, in my opinion, need to sit down and shut the because way back before a lot of y'all was paying attention, T.I. participated on behalf of the prosecution in the murder trial. So my T.I. assessment is like he boo-boo. The fact that he just still tries, like I look at T.I. as being in a dodgeball game. And you know how you play dodgeball? You're supposed to throw the ball and try to hit people. And when they get hit with the ball, they're supposed to be out the game. Well, T.I. got hit with the ball a long time ago, but he's still just in the game and try to present himself like, 50 went for the low-hanging fruit. You a rat. And here you go. Oh, you the real rat, as if. That's why he would never, ever, ever have a dialogue with me on this subject.
I'm sure he's heard my commentary, and no one ever puts him on the spot on any of these platforms in the correct manner. You need to ask him how he justifies. For the next person that ever has an interest in asking him about it, ask him, how does he justify participating on behalf of the prosecution, offering testimony in a murder trial according to this G code that he claims to have gone by. Now, outside of that, hey, we know what he did. He went into survival mode, and what he actually did was said the G code. I just feel like it's a shame that he raised a son who seemingly is trying to go at least to some degree by the G code. He got his daddy that's a fraud in regards to the G code. It's crazy, bro. When Shorty Low was calling him a rat, I wasn't really tapped into that. But him, I just think at this age, doing all that rapping about a dude is just corny, man. Like, we're gonna have some fun, but it's like he's really angry, put big production in, really trying to get 50 to respond as if he did not get on the stand on behalf of the prosecution. A lot of people got so corny, say, oh, you should never touch the stand. That's not true. You getting on the stand or provide an alibi for one of your partners, ain't nothing wrong with that. You getting on the stand to defend yourself without incriminating someone else, ain't nothing wrong with that. However, the getting on the stand, that is definitely the worst and absolutely wrong, is getting on the stand on behalf of the prosecution. That's the one. That's the getting on the stand. That's a no-brainer. Never do it or you all bad. And this is what T.I. is guilty of. So therefore, he's never valid moving forward. And I've been aware of this since the early 2000s. Shortly after I met him, he went through that situation, and we was cool up until then. And once he did that, my appreciation for him ceased to exist, and I don't validate anything he says or does in the public, because not only was I part of that same code, he not only broke the code, but then he came out to the public and tried to claim as if he did not. And I just really didn't understand or respect his decision to do that either. So, and then you guys have no idea. You can see this little 1-2 minute clip of him on the stand that still exists. You have no idea how long he was actually on that stand. He was on the stand for an extremely long period of time, and he made it his business to wipe the internet clear of his presence on the stand. So that also lets you know that he feels guilty about it. But let's kind of see what the internet is saying about, oh my God. I was trying to show Crip back who Sydney Star was, because Neon played him with the tree nanny, right? And then he was trying to steer clear. But I know he's still the Fed quarter, so I'm like, you got to be careful. He said, Vladimir would never play with him like that. And I was trying to let him know Vladimir is quite friendly with a he-she. And I was like, he didn't know who City Star was, but that's what only reason that popped up. You feel me? Oh, blah, blah, blah. I just put 50 T.I. beef. Let's see. Chick Smooth got a 6-minute video. It's from 2 days ago. Here's a 3-minute video that just uploaded an hour ago from Heat to Real Entertainment. What's this, a diss song? I'm cool. The music don't move me. What you saying a song? Let's see what Chick Smooth had to say 2 days ago. I can rock with that. I'll up with Chick Smooth. He gonna have a summary and an opinion. That'll work. See what Chick Smooth on. My Bama boys. Oh yeah, then that's another thing. He just reminded me of T.I. got on the phone on the stand, talked for 45 minutes about everything that took place associated with the crime, the case, the murder that Hosea Thomas got found guilty of. But then when they asked him something about having a side piece in the vehicle that may cause him to have problems in his marriage, this pled the fifth. The same fifth he could have pled the whole time they was questioning. He waited till they asked him a question that would perhaps get him in some situation with his wife. But the incriminating information about that led to Jose Thomas's guilty verdict told it all.
I find, you know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
In the wise words of Charlemagne the God, nah, that ain't it, y'all.
I'm calling you Atkins.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Listen, man, fur coat.
Now the gloves are officially off in this beef between T.I., his son.
Chick Smooth stay trying to find some up pictures. He did me worse than this, though. But he got T.I. looking even goofier than 50. T.I. got that Bobby Brown jaw. That's that twack jaw.
King and also 50 Cent. Lines have been crossed. Disrespect is at an all-time high. And at this point, anything goes. Now, over the last couple of days, T.I. has dropped 2 diss records. The first one was a warning shot called War. Then the second one he dropped yesterday was an all-out diss record. That song is called The Right One. If you guys haven't heard it, please make sure you guys go check it out. T.I. was definitely spitting on that record. For all you guys that constantly complain about hip-hop in my comments, Jigs, what happened to music? What happened to the raps? Why is every rapper so sensitive nowadays? Hey, if y'all want to hear a solid diss record, go listen to that T.I. diss song to his 50. Now, T.I.'s son King has also been very disrespectful to his 50, and rightfully so. If somebody disses your mama or tries to diss her, you better get in the field and defend your mama. Yeah.
That's little boy a little too big to be sitting on his daddy lap. Damn, I ain't never seen this. You think you raising a man, having him sit in your lap as a teenager? That's a hoe, sir. Damn, and this is not AI. Yeah, for you to take that L. What the fuck is going on? The hell?
Yesterday, King got very disrespectful to his 50 and his own son. He posted this picture of 50 Cent with his son. Yes, the son that he shares with Daphne Joy. Now, King says, you think you're raising a man by having him sit in your lap as a teenager?
That remind me of some I done seen with Will Smith and Jaden.
That's a hoe, sir. At 50 Cent. P.S. This is not AI. Now, King did not stop there. I told you guys yesterday, King has been on bad timing with 50 Cent ever since he posted that picture of his mama. King has officially replaced T.I. as the crash out in the Harris household. He went on to outline 50 Cent's entire career. He said Curtis 50 Cent Jackson got shot 9 times and did nothing. This Lil Kim, after she refused to go on a date with him, had to duck shots because of it and started making memes. Got smoked by Jadakiss and Styles P in a rap battle. Talk tough, then dug the beef with Fat Joe because he
I wonder, do King have any idea that his daddy a rat, though?
Knew he couldn't fuck with Joe on the street level. Hey, man, it's either one of two things. King either did his research on ChatGPT or somebody from New York definitely gave him a call to give him this breakdown. Now he continues. Got outsold and embarrassed by Kanye West on his 3rd album. Knew he couldn't fuck with Rick Ross musically, so he resorted to making skits. Reposted a sex tape of Tierra Marie just because. Has publicly disrespected Ashanti, Sierra, Vivica A. Fox for no reason. Dug T.I. in the...
One thing, he got you in your feelings, young man. God damn. God damn, he wrote a book.
Versus battle, called him a snitch, even though he's the known federal informant, makes fun of T.I.'s wife as if we don't know his track record with women, criticizes rappers for publicly speaking on politics and religion, but his coward ass won't stand for anything, even though he's a known Trump supporter. Helps produce a documentary on Diddy's transgressions, but won't speak on his own history of domestic violence and abuse. Makes fun of other rappers' families, but his older son hates him and calls him a deadbeat. His younger son was living in a house that Diddy was paying for. Wait, what? Daphne Joy got something to do with it? He burned his older son's mother's house. Diddy had his younger son's mother prostituting herself in his freak-off parties. Wait, Daphne Joy again? The list of people he's disrespected over the years is endless. He came into the game creating unnecessary controversy. And then near 30 years later, he's still the same attention whore. Yikes. Now, even T.I. himself got down on dirty after releasing the diss records on 50 Cent. He posted this video with his family. You guys can see his mother and his wife next to him. He said, my biggest flex is being able to protect my mama till I could provide her a better life. Happy birthday.
Imagine you got all this going on. Your mama, your family, everybody living good. 51 thinking about you. And you sitting out here picking at a grown man. Now you're in your feelings, steady trolling, trying to prove that for some reason you're bigger, better than him. I heard you say, man, I don't want to stand on no stage with him. Why? Because he didn't want to do it with you. You were just begging to do it months ago. That's crazy.
Birthday, mama. Your turn, duck. Now, if you guys don't know, 50 Cent tragically lost his mom when he was just 8 years old in a fire. Very unfortunate situation.
50 don't give a f. And if he do, he would never display that he does. And you, me, we would never know. You would never get the reaction out of him like he's getting out of y'all. It's obvious. All he had to do was post a meme on social media, and he got 2 grown men in their feelings, and she not even in her feelings like that. This is weird. He wants somebody to believe y'all some type of solid, sturdy individuals, not behaving like this.
And you guys can go do your research on that to really understand exactly what T.I. was trying to do there. So once again, like I told you guys earlier in the video, things have gotten so disrespectful between these two guys. And just like clockwork in true 50 Cent fashion, he responded back with 2 memes. Now 50 posted this clip from Cheaters. Then he got in the caption and said, "You see what Cheaters did? Messed up her life. My food is more important to me. You're not important to me no more." Then he goes on to post this picture of a Broadway play that he executive produced, and he said opening night March 30th. No rappers, no bad BBLs, no little fucked up albino kids. Hey, come on, dog. Just sold out Broadway. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that was a funny response, but we still need you to get in the booth and respond back to T.I. This time around, I don't think the memes are gonna get it done. And besides, King is not even albino. That is very disrespectful to that.
He got a odd appearance, to say the least, though. He pale as a biatch.
Albino community. The people are starting to get tired of all the memes. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of 50's clapback back to T.I. and his son? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Okay, so first, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and this nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue.
Yeah. What's going on with T.I. head? Is that like a string or a wire, that line right above his hairline? Can y'all see it good? Let me see. Should I make it bigger? Oh, yeah, y'all can't see. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. That look crazy. How do I get myself? On purpose, though, I bet you. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Me and that nigga talk like this.
You talking about you and 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere.
All
right. We were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? Like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want, man.
Look at him. He pouting. Now it's all of it because he didn't ever want to do it. He played you. Come on, man. Could you imagine a man being in his feelings this bad because another man suggested he may be interested in something you proposed, one on a whim, and then later on you jumped out there, he really wasn't feeling it. Then you get this deep in your feelings. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
Cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man. Nigga, just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit.
No, Lame was getting on that stand on behalf of the prosecution and then living the last 20 years like you never did it. That's the lamest.
Goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great...
He's supposed to be overcommitted to whatever. Man, this dude is a queer though, bro.
Battle though. I think,
man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.
That's how I know Man, now he don't have no respect. You had enough respect to be begging him to do it, to be disappointed that he did not want to do it. And now you just want to outright make it like you ain't got no respect. It was a question somebody asked. They said, yo, Spider, what you think about Keefe D trying to have Puff testify so he can get off? I think at this point, we all know Keefe D would do just about anything, say anything. Do I think Puff is going to be willing to participate? I doubt it. Y'all tell me if y'all hear this or not. I know I ain't going to be able to hear, but just tell me if y'all can hear this. So I'm wondering if what I did with the sound also fixed the issue we've been having with the sound effects. Okay. Dre5, what it do? I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
What up, cuz? 597.
There you go.
What up, cuz?
For them though, man. They was just we just was talking about 50 and T.I. beef, man. We had just finished. We watched a little video and gave our reaction. You've been up on what they've been going through?
That's crazy you said that. I was just finna tune in and react to that because I'm stepping like how King stepping. Nigga play with my mama is going down for sure.
But so you think that being emotional on camera and screaming is effective? Like, or I mean, like if it's really going down,
I'm not gonna say that part because everybody seem like they doing that. That's just the way, like, you feel me? Yell at the nigga on camera and say what you gonna do and never see niggas. You feel me? That's what I'm going through right now with this mark ass nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, we all been through it. I can't be. I mean, I've been through
it. That's that little, that's his way of, venting and getting this shit out. But he gonna clap back. Nigga been clapping back at that nigga like, nigga, fuck your mama back, like type shit. You feel me? And that's what it would be. It would be no stopping nothing. We on that. Feel me?
I could see if it was anybody else, but I just think 50 so cutthroat. He don't give a fuck about his dead mama. He told the world his dead mama used to suck pussy. That wasn't nobody business. So I don't think he don't.
So he laughing at it.
Yeah, exactly. Whether he's trained his brain to just be that way or he just naturally that way, I don't think that's gonna affect him. I think they would have did better ignoring him, and just bossing up. I don't know.
Because I ain't gonna lie, one song T.I. did I kind of fuck with, but then the second one, it was just the beat made it feel like it was too old of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. Like, I fuck with his lyrics, but it was like he was trying to bring back that old T.I. like, I'm the king, homie. That vibe type shit with that shit on everything. That's how I felt. You feel me? When I heard that shit with Dead Homies, I'm like,
he feeling himself because he got that little record popping right now.
On the Dead Homies.
That's what it is. But everybody know 50 ain't finna get into no hip hop bag right now, man. He got a whole lot going on.
Exactly.
Whole lot. Oh,
and
my
then not
mama.
to mention with all the movie shit he got going on, this is just trolling. You building this Instagram network for he getting paid, monetizing off niggas going to his page trying to see what his response is.
Yeah, and I think T.I. he did like if you got so much going on, bro, paying this man that much attention was just not the move, if you ask me. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
that's
you're right about that. In that aspect, like you don't want to get no shine to nothing, nigga. You feel me? But if all publicity is good publicity in certain niggas' eyes, you feel me? So if he doing it to target him and go up on what he said, especially if he already threw a low ball, you feel me? So it's like I get it. I get both sides when it come down to it. You can be petty, you can choose to take the humble route with it, but a lot of niggas wouldn't know what to do when it come to that situation unless they in it.
Right, exactly. We had got off that, and I had just read a question. Somebody said that they asked me what I thought about the fact that Keefe D is trying to get Puffy to testify on his behalf that help him out. I told him, man, Keefe D gonna do anything. We already know he gonna do and say anything. I don't think Puffy
gonna threw him under the bus.
Yeah, I don't think Puffy gonna do it though.
Hell no, because then I would implicate him and say that he has something to do with it if he does go in there. You have got to be a goddamn fool to go up here and say, yeah, I know who told him to kill. What are you gonna testify?
For real. Oh God. Man, Puffy after he going through, man, it's nowhere in the world.
Man, that nigga wouldn't even come into a courtroom for a traffic ticket right now. Nigga, you think he's gonna come help you on a murder?
Exactly, not gonna happen, man.
He's still trying to beat the oil allegations, man.
Oh my mama. I seen you went live on IG today. Who was that on there with you?
Oh, that's Lil Dre. That's the homie from the hood. That's the big homie from the hood.
Okay, Easter deal. How long you was on there?
We was on there just chopping it up a couple minutes. You feel me? I was just tuning in, man. I had seen the little nigga ODM Slim was saying some little like it's all cap, but the main shit he said in the beginning. See, you got to catch a nigga to know he lying. I'm not finna listen to nothing else a nigga talking about if I catch you on one lie. That's it. Once the nigga came out and said some shit like he ain't never been no nigga like that. He ain't never been known for nothing or had nothing on him. You feel me? He did that when he came around us.
Speaking on you.
Speaking on me, but this the thing, right, Spider? Everything documented, bro. Prison terms, all type of shit, blicks. So that's the first lie. Once you lie one time, I didn't even finish watching the interview. I'm like, you lying, cuz you gonna spit, you gonna start saying all type of shit. Then the nigga said some shit like this, right? A nigga supposed to be mad over the bitch. Oh, he tender, he tender. That's his narrative now to try to spin it to where he can say it ain't the squabble, right? Dead homies. But any real nigga know, cuz if your baby mama pregnant, bro, and you got your baby mama out there 6 months pregnant, sickle cell sick and all that, dead homies, out there on the block hanging out at any type of function, you weird. Dead homies. So of course, once she said she wasn't going, I'ma back her up anyway. Like, yeah, she ain't going, nigga, and you popping it on the phone like you own that. Like, what's up? He like, we can get down. It go from there.
You talking to me like the people know what we talking about.
Okay.
So, and so like you and ODM Slim used to be cool. And
yeah, at a point in time, for
y'all
sure.
no longer cool. And the incidents that led up to that was your baby mama is from his hood or his section over there. And at some point or another, one of his homies was trying to press or motivate or push her to come pull up in politics while she was pregnant. And you got involved because that wasn't cool. You actually went over there, things got physical. And then what happened from there?
So after a nigga pulled up, you feel me? He lying, talking about a nigga ain't never hit him up. You feel me? From that point on, I pulled up on a lot of different people, you feel me, trying to holler at him, like, see what's going on. You feel me? One of them people I ended up pulling up on was C-Mac, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what's happening? Like, what's up with cuz? You feel me? Initially, when I pulled up on him, I just asked him, like, you on the same shit? Like, what's happening? You feel me? Because especially being from the same section, I'm already think you gonna be on the same environment. You get what I'm saying? Like, same mental mentality you got as him, he gonna have as you, just based on y'all from the same area. So,
Is that when we said no jumper? Was that
yeah, that's when we went to no jumper. So you didn't even really see the whole situation, because mind you, like niggas, you know, you was there, niggas went up there like 7 deep. So you got Crips that's in there interviewing, you got Crips in the hallway chopping and popping into other motherfuckers, networking, doing their little shit on hood. So the homie hit me like, you feel me, like cuz C-Mac right here in the hallway, dead homies, mid interview. So you probably wonder why I bounced up out the seat while we was doing our shit. We talking, I get up and go right up out the interview, dead homies, and go right there because I gotta holler at cuz. Dead homies, we not finna do no like leaving shit in the air and we ain't like close quarters. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know how that shit might have happened. You know what I'm saying? Especially when niggas supposed to be networking. And I get it, this is a business environment. Niggas up here on some business shit, but I gotta make sure we straight to be able to conduct business. It might be still some personal feelings niggas might have just on behalf of being your homie, even though it don't got nothing to do with you. You feel me? Personally.
Right.
So of course I'm asking, like, man, what's the play? Like, how you feeling about that? Like, oh man, he immediately showed me his phone, man. C-Bob said that everything's good. That's ODM Slim, other name. If niggas don't know, that's why you're thinking.
Right.
So if he's showing me that, and it's what he say it is, oh, it's been fuck that nigga. I ain't trying to be cool with that nigga. This, that, and the third. What was the motivation to text C-Mac? It's good. You should have texted him once he told you. I read the text message. Once he told you that I was up there, dead homies, you should have been like, fuck that nigga. Get off on cuz. You know what it is with that nigga, or I'm on my way up there. That would have been a more gangster approach about it, man. I'm on my way up there. He said he want to get down with me. We're gonna squabble up. Tell him wait right there. It was nothing but homies up there. Brick was up there. Everybody was up there at that time. So it was all Crips up there. So come on, cuz, like, nigga gotta make it make sense, bro. You been ducking for a long time, and now you trying to use a whole twisted narrative to cover your ass. Like a nigga been like I'm thirsty for clout, or I've been looking to try to promote off you on the dead homies, but you put me on a mixtape, right? This would get back going on the dead homies, because he throw me on a mixtape 2 years after all of this shit happened. I ain't talked to him, just like he said, oh, niggas ain't did nothing for C-Mac, but want to use this and the third. Come on, bro. What motivated you to put me on that weak ass mixtape, fool?
What did
different songs.
He was referring to you tomorrow. Ain't nobody did nothing for C-Mac.
Say it again.
He was referring to you talking about ain't no niggas ain't did nothing for C-Mac.
He was referring to you. You know how that go?
You don't understand.
Nigga, show a cash app and show something you sent him.
I didn't
I just peeped the whole little
I didn't see the comment. I didn't hear that. But Crip Mac could tell you. I ain't got to speak for what I done did. Lupe no, Crip Mac no.
Yeah. So it's a funny way to think about it because nigga, you popping all of this shit now. What a nigga do for somebody, but then you trying to use them, but then you do the same shit. It's like what you meat riding for in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you're a hypocrite because you do the same shit a nigga say you not doing.
But this
you know
nigga,
what I'm saying? Like
ODM Slim be online popping it like he just a run through this, he'll do that. Why you feel like it's so hard for you and him to get that out the way?
It just seemed like the best way to do it is keep it on the internet to keep it going. So instead of being a man, like I tell you, cuz when it come down to being gang members, bro, niggas confused, fool. I ain't never heard in my life where you can come and say, I don't want to get down with a nigga, dead homies. When you do that, bro, that immediately discredit who you is as a gang member. You a buster. Anybody can get with some type of gangster activity, bro, but is you gonna squabble up though? Cause that's what really show back to back. It's two niggas, we walk in the tank, dead homies. You gonna say, oh man, I gotta go. That's what type of energy you giving. You gonna roll it up.
I can't believe that y'all was so close, and I'm not saying y'all was like best friends, but I know y'all had a very operable working relationship. I've been around y'all in the studio on multiple occasions. I know it was cool. So I know it bled over. Y'all both in the 50s, like you say. Your baby mama from over there. Y'all know a lot of the same people. I don't know how you had that much interaction with a nigga, and you supposed to be such a low, but you running from the homie, cuz. But I just seen him work out in real life too, from one of his peers turning straight down. So I know that's actually in his character now. I didn't know, but I know it now.
That's why I said that on the song. Dead homies. That's exactly why I said it on the song, cause he turned it down with Spody Face too. Like we gonna tell him. I know you ain't gotta say it. I'm gonna say it, cause he turned it down face left and right. The Bloods want to get down with him. You didn't see this shit Project Bo just posted.
Oh yeah, shout out Project Bo. I seen Project Bo on his bumper too.
Nigga tried to repost some shit trying to get some fans. Dead homies. Nigga got on your ass. Nigga called you a buster and told you to squabble up still. You still running from phase. Nigga told you the same thing I'm saying. Dead homies.
Nigga, the nigga Trap News went to his set and marked him out too.
Bro, how many different niggas? The nigga from Compton did the same shit.
To ODM?
What? You didn't see? You got 50 minutes to pull up in your hood. He said he came with this video and tried to explain it though. This how corny the nigga is. He tried to explain the video right by saying, oh man, I called over there and they said he wasn't no nigga like that. So, I didn't even go. Look, bro, any nigga call and say, oh man, Dre5 ain't no nigga like that. Call me directly. I'm still gonna pull up and show you I'm a nigga like that, like I did already. I don't need nobody to pull up with me. I'm on that. When you own that, you own that, fool. It ain't no call 1,000 niggas. You let certain niggas from your section know, look, hey, it's a Crip thing or it's a neighborhood thing. I'm finna squabble up on the dead homies, and it's a dead issue after that. It ain't even nothing serious on Crip. Like we regular on hood. Like that's how it's supposed to go when you a man. But a scary ass nigga gonna try to pick her out and choose to blow the situation up so that you don't gotta keep the simple way out and just do your shit.
I get it. I know I need you to just get more consistent on your content creation and don't allow them queerdos to really, like, you feel me? Get you off your square, man, because you got so much talent and so much potential. Cuz ain't even really a part of your picture, bro.
On hood. Yeah. Cub been out of there. It just had me hot. Like, Cub, what you put me on that weak ass mixtape for? You got 1,000 niggas from ODM. You said I ain't write no music. You said I ain't do none of this shit I said, right? On hood. What did you need that material for?
Right.
What made me so valuable that you had to throw me on there to try to still have something that sound good on that weak ass tape?
The music is quality music, bro. Good music. You do good. That's a compliment to you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Fuck that nigga, man. We can chop it up about something else, or niggas can hop off this motherfucker, whatever you want, man.
Yep,
we ain't finna keep shining on that weird ass nigga. Shout out C-Mac though. On Crip, I seen you shout me out on the interview, cuz shout out C-Mac. Dead homies, you already know it's neighborhood.
Yeah, next time you get a chance, you could pull up, but I want you to be more frequent. When I go live, I'm gonna shoot you the link so you can just get more of my audience, get used to you. They can start following you over to your platform and get used to
y'all follow in, tune in, man. I appreciate you, Spider Cuz on the Dead Homies. We can tap in anytime, cuz nigga, tune in. Join in, subscribe, and all that. Music good, rap, sing, everything on Hood. And this ain't just about squabbling, but nigga just really do that. They're homies. But my talent overshine all that.
I know you want to get that off your chest, but I know the homie also interested in all this celebrity, this little low-level boxing. If it's official and done correct, cuz interested in that too, right?
Set it up.
Got you, Keyway.
I'm tripping, yeah.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. 597.
For Dev Doe. That's the homie Dre5, y'all. He an artist. He been doing this thing for quite some time. Been in and out of jail, just did a prison stretch. Him and ODM Slim used to work together quite a bit. That's no longer. We seen ODM Slim put these panties on here lately, and he didn't only just put them on in regards to me, he put him on in regards to the homie as well. So that's another thing me and the homie got in common. But I just wanted to go live, get back at it. I'm finna get back more consistent. I'm more familiar with my equipment. I don't feel as much pressure. I'll be more prepared. I'm gonna start doing more pre-recorded videos too. Just get back to my program. Like I said, man, I've been doing a bunch of bullshit. Trying to teach myself how to edit videos. Not really edit, but color grade. And I'm talking about I went down a wormhole. It's all I watch, all on my timeline. It's all that comes down. As soon as I think I watched it, seen somebody show me, I go in there and try to do it myself. It don't turn out like that. But y'all pray for me. I'm going to get it right. I think we got the sound effects right. I hit 1 or 2. I think I'm finna run through them and tell me are they coming through good, because I don't have no headphones plugged up and they not going to come through the computer. But I want to know, y'all, matter of fact, I ain't even got to do all that. I could turn this up. Let me see. Turn this up. Oh yeah, we on. Yeah, well, that's another problem we didn't fix. We getting it together in here, y'all. Oh my mama. That's crazy. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Shout out to Reckless, my boy Vicious, all my regulars, the new people up in here. It's much love. We're going to keep it cracking. We're going to keep it at Google. We're going to keep it facts over feelings. And we're going to constantly not give up.
I had covered my base, ended up in court, had to fight a couple of cases. Crackers don't care when you come in them places. It be written on their faces. Them motherfuckers is racist. Fuck trial, shit tricky, give me the deal. I ain't never seen a real killer beat a pill. Shooter got a brighter future if he got a date. Behind the gate, lot of politics to tolerate. Sitting in the car, finna split a cigar. To my niggas on the yard, send my biggest regards. You don't wanna run it back, we already ran it. You had to fat on his back, cause I'm heavy-handed. On the catch another fade, we can follow up. But I ain't waiting all day, niggas squabble up. Gang and angle, got it all bottled up. Gang bangers, whole world follow us. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Niggas clowns need to be in the circus. Putting these buzzers on the turf, they defeating the purpose. The first to return when the enemy serves immediately on ease. These weenies be nerve dedicated to a section that didn't deserve us. It turned us into murderers and then the deserters. Number one lesson I learned in the pen: when you lose your respect, you can't earn it again. Smoke a lot, classified most faded. The local won't be satisfied till all his folks made it. It's Cabbage Patch where he caught most of the damage at. Perhaps he know a magic plastic surgeon that can manage that. Ask me, I'm just a product of my habitat. Narcotic habits where they quick to let you have that. Big homie talking about he need half that. I'm laughing at him as if my little bastard having that. Imagine that. Can you see the the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil times you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines.